we just wait to confirm, that I am live. Channel. Oh wow, it actually came up as 1440. Oh, we've got audio. Now we just gotta wait for visual. And we got visual, ladies and gentlemen, boys and the girls. Welcome. My name is Mr. Crunch, and today we are going on ATS Truckers MP. This is gonna be fun. We'll see how this works. We'll see the quality of all that awesome stuff, and then we'll go from there. Setup for today: Blue Yeti as the microphone. I got Riggs for a headset, and we will be controlling the truck today with a Xbox One wired controller. We are within Discord. I don't know if the raccoon guy will be joining us, but he might be, which would be cool. So we are just waiting to load into it and such, and once we get loaded in, then we will really see how the game looks and everything. Just gonna alt tab real quick and check and see what's up with Brady, aka the raccoon guy. Meh. Alright, we are. Oh, it's being weird. I've got the controller hooked up. Don't tell me I don't. Just unhook it, rehook it. There we go. Oh yeah, we gotta reset our truck. I remember that from last time. Oh, it is already reset. We're just gonna cancel this load. And yes, we are. Alright, so we are here within, I believe we are in LA. So we will pick up a load here. And then go on out. Yeah, here's LA. There's a ratting. I hate those trailers though, so we're not gonna do that. There's a Sacro. It's a croutons. We got one to Oakland. We could do that. Do a small load. Alright, set as GPS destination. That is not our truck. Today we are in the International Lone Star. Park and brake can go off. Oops. There we go.
Turn left.
Oh, come on. Now I do think I get better frames and such when I'm live streaming to YouTube, which is nice and cool.
Go straight on. That's right.
We'll end up taking the HUD completely off. We'll get the best experience of all. Anyway, company I drive for is called Beer Bellies Heavy Trucking. I am one of the founders. The raccoon guy is one of the other founders. We tend to do a lot of stuff. Sometimes it's a little on the goofy side. Other times we go for realism. We try to do, daily convoys. Not everybody has to join them, obviously. But you know, we at least try to get something going every day. Um, the Raccoon Guy does tend to stream every day on ATS. A plug for him is just the Raccoon Guy over on Twitch. If I remember, I'll put a link to his channel in the description. But he tends to live stream like for about an hour, hour and a half. He does like one load. Granted, it
Go
is
straight
late
on.
at night
That's right.
for a lot of people, but he does go out and do it. I've seen a lot of those people. The big Tony's trucking. So we are currently in Los Angeles, California. We're heading out to pick up a low boy with some sort of tanker on it as our cargo. Also we are driving with real automatic, so you know we change between neutral and
Go straight on. That's right.
neutral drive and reverse. And we are on Truckers MP instead of single player. And today we're driving the International Lone Star, just trying to get all this stuff off, like, you know, out of the way. We'll probably do like one load and we'll call it there and go from there. Other buckaroo, kind of close to me, eh? So we do have all of this here going.
Go straight on. That's right.
We've got a better launch than the guy next to us. Poor feller. But,
Go straight on. That's
yeah,
right.
so hopefully we'll do this job and nothing weird will happen. My brakes aren't strong enough. And well, there's the red, here's the green. Alright, we are in the daytime cab
Keep right-
configuration here. We've got the black livery on it.
Turn right.
Right up here is going to be our destination.
Get ready to turn left.
Here we go, coming right on into here.
We're here. You took your damn time.
And I already see our cargo right on over there. Right market, select. Doing a small job today, nothing too big. I mean, it's completely fine. So, here's our cargo. There we go. We're all hooked up. Which way is it taking us?
Turn.
Okay, it's taking us through LA, through the back roads. That's completely fine. Instead of us jumping on the 5 and heading all the way up there. Which is completely fine by me. Jump right on over here so this trucker can pull out if he so desires. And here we go. I think I can roll down the windows. Yeah. I think we can roll down that one. So we can hear all the surroundings that are happening around us and such. Let's see, how heavy are we actually? Oops, that's not what they wanted to do. F3, F6, we are 37,000 and we got a wind turbine power.
And
as
then turn
our
left.
cargo. So nothing too big. It
Turn
can be
left.
big. But this isn't that big. Probably be like the top piece. Toward the top piece, something like that. I mean, here in America, we don't have big, giant wind turbines as like Europe and such, which honestly sucks. I can think of 2 wind turbine factories that well, factories, I mean like sites that I know off the top of my head. Fun fact, I've never been to Los Angeles here. So, the only representation of Los Angeles I have is actually GTA 5. So this is kind of cool. But there's one in between Indiana and Ohio. And then somewhere on 40 heading toward California. Over in like Arizona or something like
Go
that.
straight on. That's right.
That's the only 2 wind turbine farms I can think of off the top of my head. But I mean, at least we have some better than none. I ended up watching this scientific show, and they used Germany, for example, on how Germany plans to close all of their nuclear reactors, their nuclear power plants by 2022. And they were doing it, how many people, like the video was killed. The video was about how many people were killed by fossil fuels and such. So they did, for example, the deaths of like disasters and such, like on a yearly basis. Fossil fuels and such kill. It's like 100 times more than what a nuclear reactor does. Nuclear reactor kills somebody like every one person for like 3 years or something like that. But that's just a ratio of the people that have been killed. So like disasters and such. That's probably not the best like accurate representation, but compared to like fossil fuels and how people get sick from inhale the CO2 and such for the areas that are around them. That kills a lot more than the nuclear reactors and such. So I found that was pretty interesting. And such. Ooh, we gotta stop light. We made it. Yeah, we made it. We're fine. So I found that super cool. What? Oh, 2 hours. Yeah. How long does it say we'll be there? 33 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. So I found that like super interesting and such, how people think that nuclear reactors are more deadlier than fossil fuels when it's actually the other way around. But I guess that just goes back into saying that people don't like change. Which, I mean, I'm completely open for change. I love change. Change is part of life. It's part of our world. And we just have to embrace it. And we just have to deal with it and accept that change is going to happen. But, I mean... see, I think I can understand where they're coming from. Because we've had 3 nuclear incidents, to my knowledge, in the past 50 years. We've had Fukushima. Obviously, we have Chernobyl. And then we had a close call at 3 Mile Island in the United States. So I can definitely see where they're coming from. But, I mean, at the same time, it's so much better than fossil fuels. You produce more power, and it's safer, as long as all the proper precautions are made. But that's my rant for today. We are turning here. We got our destination right around the corner. So I think you can see it over there. It's right over there where those shipping containers will be. We are delivering this to a train yard. And we'll be going from there. Why is it snowing in California? That's a very good question. I don't know if California gets snow at all, but it is what it is. I mean, it's a Truckers MP thing. So you know, we entered the city limits. Okay, we are turning in right up here.
Turn right. It was a nice ride. Now, make sure you come back and visit me, alright?
Alright, gentlemen, where would you like this? Like it right on over there. We can do that, sir. We can do that. Am I probably going to back this whole thing in first person? No. God, no. No way that's happening, Buckaroo. Sorry. Oop. I don't think we got the game. We can throw these on. Back her up right on into there. Okay, we'll straighten her out now. Like we got another truck coming this way. And we're gonna come. Ooh. Oh, I thought this was one of me people. We'll give a good old honk. I think I'm coming at this the wrong way. So. Turn and sharp, turn and sharp. Start straightening her out. Okay, they're satisfied with that on that. All in between the lines and everything. Then I throw her up in neutral, put the parking brake on, and that's not what I wanted. That's why on the controller. And ladies and gentlemen, that is our first job completed. It's a very small job. We only used 12.6 gallons of gasoline. Yeah, technically it's diesel, but let's see what they have to offer. If they've got any short jobs. They've got Kingman, and they've got a New Mexico job. Not short. That's very long. So at this point, we'll just come into here. Go to Oxen. And San Diego. Barstool. Knowles. They've got the Oxen, the Oxen. We'll do that, and then we'll call it there. So we'll go ahead and turn that off. Jump back into here. And well, parking brakes on. There we go. And we will head straight on in to do our job.
Turn right.
We'll be needing to turn right up here as well. It's so bright. But I guess it is what it is. Signal ahead.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Also coming. Good to continue through. Railroad crossing. Pedestrian crossing. And stoplight. But that turned green. Keep clear. So, yeah, we're just gonna do the tiny job right now, as you know, we just got the little daytime cab to do this work in. It's weird for them to throw a stoplight on one side of the bridge, but not the other side. So, you know, that's weird, but I guess it is what it is. I took that probably way too wide than what was meant to. But hey, we're on the highway. We got cruise control set at 56, as long as I can stay in the lane.
I keep left
We're going to go ahead and jump in the middle lane over here, and we're going to keep on trucking out the way. But going back to the rant on fossil fuels, I think it's so much safer, and I think that we need to have more of it. Not more fossil fuels, obviously. Less fossil fuels, more renewable resources. Nuclear-powered solar panels, hydro, and wind. Granted, wind is not the best. It does produce slowly. Solar, if everybody had some sort of solar roof or something like that with a battery bank, that would work, because that's at least private homes are making their own power. From there, hydropower is okay. And the only thing with hydropower is you have to relocate people. You've got to relocate animals, and also it's got some environmental changes that it will do, obviously.
Turn right.
But I mean, I'd rather everybody have a solar roof. As for that allows
Here we
for,
are, safe and sound, snug as a bug.
you know, that allows for people to produce their own power and aim. It just, people produce their own power. It saves, you know, saves corporations from making money. Granted, the corporation making the solar powers, but like, you know, big time fossil fuels and stuff. And then that stops us fighting over oil and such. For those said fossil fuels.
Ready to rock and roll.
There we go. But yeah, you know, let's save that. Definitely whenever I get my own house and such, I am putting a solar roof on it. The investment of it would be nice. It's gonna cost money, but ultimately I'm gonna save money as long as I keep up on the maintenance. Which
Get
would be
ready to
nice.
turn left. Turn left.
Gotta make sure nobody is coming through, because we are all good with it. And we're gonna head straight back to where we began, I believe. Let's go F3, F5. Yeah, basically right where we left off, I believe. I do apologize for the dogs barking in the background. Nothing much I can do about them. At least while recording and such. I don't do I need this exit?
Keep right.
Yep.
And then exit right.
But we'll be hitting this exit here,
Exit
and
right.
then, you know, from there, that's where we will
Ready to turn right.
end up probably calling it.
Turn right.
Then our destination will be on the left side of the road.
Keep left. And
Is
then
this guy
turn
need to
left.
back up? Nope.
Turn left. It's all over now.
It's all over now, sugar. Alright, we're gonna stop completely. We're gonna park this up. You want it there. How much room and such do we have? I'm gonna try to make a complete U here. In all honesty. Actually, I don't need to. I can just come right on over here. It's gonna make it harder for myself. Huh, we discovered the recruitment agency. That's great. Alright, throw these on. Put her in reverse. Turn the good old wheel. Well, we're gonna go forward. Well, that sucks, but we're gonna continue here because this was gonna be the last load anyway. Okay. Then we'll just come right on over here. And then finish her this way. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is where we are going to be calling it. We did make $1,000 from this. Not too bad. But I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure if you like what you saw that you comment, subscribe, and like for all that fun stuff. Anyway, my name is Mr. Crunch. Remember, I love you,